Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. And today we are going live, completely last minute. So, guys, just jump into it. You already know what to do. Let's hit that intro. Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. Welcome everybody back. Welcome everybody back to the channel. So we're doing a late night live on Sunday. So it's gonna be a very short live. It's gonna be a late edition. You might get more of a raw type of boost in motion feel. So we're just tapping into it because some of you guys live on the west coast of the United States. So it's probably like 9 o'clock right now. And if you're on the East Coast, it's somewhere around 10 o'clock. So we're gonna jump into it and I'm going to answer some of you guys' questions. But once again, I much love and I appreciate you guys for always tapping in with your boy Boost. Much love. I have changed up the studio a little bit. I've come out that little studio I have in them. If you guys follow the Life with Boost channel, it's a little different, but it's gonna be a little different right here. We're just rocking out. So let me know if the audio is a little bit off, and let me know if the video quality. I've been really working on lighting. I'm really trying to get it better. I got different software. I'm not into this stuff, but your boy Boost is cooking. And to be honest, you guys seem like you really like the differences in the channel. So much love and appreciate all you guys. But anyways, first thing, let's shout out a couple of people. Shout out to Laylo. What's going on, man? Much love. I appreciate you. Sai, what's going on? Let's get it. Sam, what's up? Ace, what's going on? And Muhammad, Supra or Q60? Muhammad hopped right into it. All right. Oh man, something's going on. Bear with me, guys. I may have a little bit of technical issue, so just bear with me. Computer's acting a little funny. So if there's anything that pops off, just don't get too upset because I've just moved all my hardware everywhere. But anyways, so he said Supra or Q60. Well, I'm assuming you're talking about the B58 or the current gen Q60. Well, it really depends. I would say the Q60 has the advantage because you can get the all-wheel drive system. You know, that is going to be probably one of the most pivotal things because you can get rear wheel or all-wheel drive. So it all depends on the type of daily driving traffic. If you like living more like the New York City area or a place with a lot of stop and go traffic and you have lights, I think the Q60 over the Supra because you'll get more enjoyment out the car. You can have aggressive launches. It's just something about an all-wheel drive system. But if you do more spirited driving, a lot more highway driving, long drives, I would say the Q6, the Supra for first thing, speed, of course, handling, ride comfort, standard tech. But also, I think the Q60 is also a pretty good grand tourer. Like, it's a really comfortable place to be for long drives too. But mainly, if you're talking about just power alone, I think the Supra for longer drives, if it's more performance oriented and the driving feel. But just for comfort alone, I think the Q60 is a better all around car, in my honest opinion. Shout out to Senior G. What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up? Curry shot. It's been a minute, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for topping in so late. I know some of us got work in the morning, including myself. But this is gonna be a short, laid down edition. I've been meaning to get on live with you guys for the longest, and today was super busy. So I'm sorry that I didn't get to tap in with you guys. Um, Shout out to Wayne. It says, just got some lower down pipes for my Q60. Would you recommend self installation or going to a shop instead? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I always like working on these hands, right? But the thing about it is, if you know that you don't work on cars extensively enough and you don't have the proper jack stands, extensions, tools, or know how to pretty much do an extraction, let's say like you break the nut or a bolt, if you know you can't do that type of work, I would recommend taking to a shop because just in case something goes wrong, they can fix it. All right. Oh, 10:30 in Montreal. Yeah, it's John. We're literally in the same like time zone. So Montreal is very close to New York City. All right, Mohammed, I got you. You know I had you on that answer. I appreciate you. Hey, happy Sunday, brother. Look, listen, this is late night edition. It's super late. I've been meaning to get on live with you guys, but I've been super busy with my day job. You know, it is what it is. Lower downpipes are super simple, brother. I agree with you, Alex. Like lower downpipes are simple, but the thing is, some people don't feel comfortable laying on the ground with just jack stands. Some people just don't honestly don't feel like doing it. I've been under cars plenty of times. Like I'm used to it. But some people really honestly can't do it. Like it's annoying. From the top, it's easier just to access those bolts, move some stuff around. But from the bottom part, people just feel that uncomfortable feeling. So I could get that part. But I got you, man. I got you. So I'm not gonna have any crazy updates really going on right now. You guys have been seeing that my content has been changing. I've been doing more reaction type of broadcast type of videos. Anything new that's brung up in the automotive world I've been talking about, because I don't work on cars anymore. My channel is continuing to grow, so I have to go with the times. I really wish I can vlog, and I mean, shout out to some of these other YouTubers, man. They're continuing to grow. These guys are doing great, man. Like I'm really happy for them. But at the end of the day, it's not my lane. We gotta. How would they say? What's the last commandment? Covet. You can't covet anybody else. Everyone's different. We all in different lanes. So somebody might have a Lamborghini here. Somebody might have a 1500 horsepower car here. It's all different. We all going in our different lanes. So I noticed that with my channel, I try my best to give relevant content with value to help you guys along your journey. Other YouTubers, they like make content that's just for like, oh my god, that was super dope. But the thing is, you guys wouldn't remember some of their content from 3 years ago. Tell you right now, because it was just a vlog. It was just like living life. You guys don't really care for that. It's not like you guys going through the different seasons of their YouTube. They have to keep making content because and or vlogging, because that's the way they stay relevant. Same thing with me. I keep making content. So with me, I'm just trying to like be the broadcaster or the news reporter for things. And once I get back into another vehicle, you guys already know I'm gonna start cooking. I'm gonna help you guys out. I'm gonna be right with y'all, helping you guys out. Y'all already know it. But for now, thank you for rocking out with your boy Boost. All right. A says, got my Q50 overdrive with I assume 18K, now 32K. Starting to feel in some jerky shifting. To be honest with you, Ace, check my transmission fluid change video. Um, you should change your transmission fluid. It's been spoken about in this community long enough that after a certain amount of miles, you're supposed to service your transmission fluid. You're supposed to. Infinity says they don't really do it, but they do it. They do a drain and fill. So that fluid is probably a lot more broken down over that certain amount of time. And you said 2018. Well, you said you got a Q50. You didn't say what year you got, but depending on 32,000 miles, I would assume it's pretty new. If it's the last 4 or 5 years, that's 5 years of fluid just sitting there, and you said you did 32K, so might be time to do a change. So I would recommend do that drain and fill first, and then see if that would change up the filling. 203, what's going on? I'm looking for Infinity Red Sport. What modification should I add to it? I was thinking intakes, muffler delete, tinted windows. Of course, laugh out loud. Well, Mr. Sean, I mean, I know you're gonna that's pretty much pretty simple. It's up to whatever you want to do, but it's too much of a vague question. What modifications? Just people who put bags, wheels, carbon fiber bits and call it a day. There's some people who might just do tints and muffler delete for some sound and intakes and call it a day. But then also some people might go a little deeper because they care about performance. They might go get a JB4 or lower downpipes, a full catback exhaust, a heat exchanger. They start getting to the performance. So with me, I'm more about the performance than the looks. Yes, I might have put some nice wheels on it, drop it nice, have a little flush, but I'm all about performance mainly. So uh, if you want to go the performance route, I have plenty of videos talking about lower downpipes, catback exhausts, heat exchangers, different things that you can do for modifying for specific horsepower level you're looking for. So if you're looking for 400, 500, 600 horsepower, I make videos going detailed on the specific parts to get literally the template. I give you guys the game, the template, how you could get there. So you don't have to go and try to figure it out. But if you really worry about looks, yo, man, just get some bags. Get some deep dish wheels, like some wed sports, or even some concave wheels, like some Rahanos or something, and add some carbon fiber lip and a rear diffuser. Tint that girl out, chrome delete. Call it a day. That's it. Alex said I feel the car had made the question. Working on my own car. Brother, right now I need to replace my CV joint. The boot ripped apart. Didn't that happen to you before, Marcus? Didn't you have that happen before? I swear you said that happened before, but I'm not trying to confuse with someone else. But you're rear wheel drive. I understand how you pop in that having that specific issue. Q50 or Q60, which one y'all got? I can't choose. Yo, bro, I literally have a video talking about Q50 or Q60, and I had both cars. You can check it. I literally have a video detailing the pros and cons. But the short answer, having both cars and own both of them at the same exact time, um, the Q50, mainly for me. The rear space, more storage space. I would say a little bit more subtle because it's a four-door sedan. The Q60 is a little bit more like it's a Q60. It's a coupe. And mainly I just like four doors, man. That's just really honestly it. It was mainly just the storage space of the Q50 that was just the thing that really just grabbed me more to it. This sport is a send card. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. All-wheel drive. Okay, you're all-wheel drive, Marcus? Okay, yeah. Wow. Yeah. I didn't know you was all-wheel drive, man. All right, so I'm assuming that's probably a front boot then. It's probably coming from turning and stuff. So make sure when you do change that axle, if it's going to be the passenger front, make sure you get the Q70 axle because for some strange reason, if you try to go get a new Q50 axle everyone stated that the axle somehow shorter than the OEM one. I don't know what happened with part numbers, what they messed up at, but usually the newer Q50 front axles for the passenger side are shorter for some reason. They always mess it up. So just get the Q70 M37 front axle if it is that boot. Mm-hmm. A topic for you. After selling my Q50 this year, I purchased an M56. 3 months later, metal fragments were found in the oil pan. A good topic for subs to see how we purchase a car through private sales. Shit. Damn, bro. And I know you were talking about that M56, but damn. But how did you get the 5.6? I don't remember the 5.6 having that specific issue. I know they have some like high pressure fuel pump issue or like a fuel pump issue or something like that, or something with the chain, a timing chain on the 5.6. But metal fragments in the oil pan? Jesus. Well, man, I got you, Curry. I'll look into that. But when I remember looking into the 5.6, that's what kind of stayed me away from it because I was like, not much Infinity or Nissan vehicles have that 5.6. It's like the 5.6, I believe that's in the M56 is slightly different than the Armadas. Like they use different cam, but I believe there's also different components that they use, and it's like it's not the same exact 5.6, but I could be wrong. After getting my Q60, I do miss the feeling of a sedan. Or just go get a bigger cars in general, huh? I agree. Do bolt-ons void warranty? Dominic, it did first thing. If you've been in this platform for long enough, if you still have warranty from Infinity and something bad does happen, they could still attribute it to, let's say, a CATBACK exhaust. If you put full catless downpipes on the car, federally, you're not supposed to do that. So they can definitely deny your warranty. And even if, shout out to Sonic Tuned, if you guys haven't checked out, hopefully I might. I don't know. I gotta get a lot of these tuners back on. There's so much people that's supposed to come and shoot video with me. I literally know that they're mad at me because I didn't do it. Like I've been telling these guys since January and I haven't done it. It's in August. But I gotta get Two back on. But he said it. They have to, when they warranty it, they have to take photos. If they don't have the original part, what you expect them guys to do? So they have to kind of like sell you up the river. So yes, it could void the warranty. But if it's a third party warranty, let's say some other company you bought from, they're kind of the same way. They may ask for some photos. Also they may send out an inspector to just take a look at the parts because they just want to make sure if it's a costly repair, $10,000-$15,000, they want to make sure they want to find ways to say you're not approved. So if you got full catless downpipes, catback exhaust, and aftermarket turbos, what do you expect? They're gonna try to cancel you. So yes, it could void your warranty. Yes, both front axle. It's finally. Oh wait, so wait, yo, front axle. It was okay. Finally died in a boot, ripped apart, spilling it out, taking it to the dealer. Also looking to get tuned. Marcus, I mean to be honest, if it was a Q70 boot, then it did its job. The boots rip. You already know it. Boots rip. It happens. It happens to all of us. And with all that torque too going in the front end. 5.6 has 4 calls, so 4 recalls. I would assume. You said 4 calls. Ever heard of the race chip GTS piggy bank? My thoughts, John. That's mainly just a JB4. It's just I would say a dumbed down version of JB4. That's all it does. The same thing. It hacks the signal from the map sensors and pretty much trick the car to think that it's actually getting less boost, so it actually calls for more. That's all it is. But the JB4 is still far more superior than the race chip. Is it worth getting upper downpipes? Currently have aim as lower downpipes, and I'm open dump on 93 fuel. Open dump on 93 fuel. Well, you're already here at this point. It depends exactly what you want to do, because you already got open dumps. Open dumps and still being having open dumps and being catted doesn't make any sense to me. I'm being honest with you. You're still catted and you have open dumps, so there's really not much more benefit. You might as well, in this case, go with upper downpipes, and then you would have. And if you know you care about getting the most out the car, you go to the track often, then get retuned for upper downpipes, of course, because now those turbos are gonna spool so freaking fast. And if you know you really care about launching it and you have the open dumps, if you go to the track, then yes, it's important to you. But full catalyst though, I'm still not a fan of full catalyst, because you guys really mess up your turbos by doing it. These turbos spin so freaking fast, guys. They spin so fast, especially with open dumps. At that point, it's very hard to slow those turbos down. They're just gonna be like 300,000 RPM. So I'm not a fan of it, but if you want to do it, you can. There will be a benefit. You'll be high. You'll have higher peak wheel horsepower. In this case, if you go into the track, you get the exhaust gas out the fastest. And I mean, for the people who care about burrow maps and fire coming out the exhaust, I mean, from under the car, you can do that too. Add some burbles. It's going to be insane if you got to open dumps. I'm going through that with Infinity Warranty right now. Okay. Are they what? Wait, they have to lay 17,000 for the engine? Oh shit. That's the price of the car. $17,000 to replace the 5.6? Get the whoa. They pissed. This is why sometimes I get it. You get the warranty. But damn. Oh shit. I don't need a tune for ML. No. If anyone's watching, if you have a q50 3.0T, don't matter which one it is, or q60, and you want to add lower downpipes. Well, he said low pressure fuel pump. Sorry, low pressure fuel pump. No, you do not need to get retuned or tuned for a low pressure fuel pump. No, it just allows you to run if it needs. It stabilizes the fuel pressure. That's all it is for. You do not need to get tuned for that. 4 recalls. Okay. Okay. The VK. Uh-huh. Okay. And Boost, you dope. Yo, John, I got you, brother. No problem, man. This is gonna be a late night edition. It's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be on too late. But for anyone who's tapping in, continue to go show your love, everybody. It's on cutouts and really torn, but I know how much these engine and turbos cost. Exactly. So it's like the cutouts add the extra noise. I think they probably are beneficial in performance, but I don't know about how much, because you're still catted at some point. You're still catted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how much more power are you really getting running cutouts? I think you're just doing the cutouts mainly for noise and sound. And also, if you have burbles and cracks, it probably sounds fucking crazy. you know? Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let me just tap in with over here. Let me see how I'm doing. Bear with me, because I don't know if you guys send any super chats or whatever. Definitely. I just want to make sure I check. Okay, you guys ain't sending no super chats. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right. Let me see. What other updates can I give you guys? First thing, once again, if anyone's tapping in right now, please get the likes up. I would really appreciate that. How much likes? I got 14 likes, guys. Now 45 of you guys watching. If you guys support the Boost Emotion channel, please hit the like button. Hit it right now. Come on, tap in with me. Tap in with me. If you guys really watch any of my videos, always remember hit the like button. It's something you guys can do for free for me, like literally for free. That's it. That's the only best way you guys can give back. If you guys want to donate, that's fine. But that's all I ask you guys. Please hit the like button on any videos moving forward. Anyways, So your boy Boost. Wait, I got Cody in the chat. Oh shit. Cody, what's going on, man? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Yo, what's up? What's up, Cody? You on Bowery? Oh man, you getting blasted. I was over there on shit, what was I on? Like, was it 2 blocks away? No, I stayed by the I was on Friday. I actually stayed in the city. I was at one of those hotels. And I just went to bar hop and I got freaking blasted, bro. Like I was fucking drunk. But yeah, man. Shout out to Cody, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Sometimes I wish I never sold my Q50. I will do a video about it. Yeah, Curry. I mean, listen, man. You had a but then the 5.6 is dope, though, man. That V8. Question. I think I'm done with my build. Running pretty much pure turbo stage twos. He also got Dutch Works injectors, high pressure fuel pump, low pressure fuel flex fuel, Z1 LC LSD, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you got everything, Marcus. There's really not much else left for you to do. The only thing I could think that you can go to if you do want to tap in with it is tap in either with Bonnie and Clyde or Elite Performance Air to Air Kit. But right now we still don't know the benefits on air to air kit on pure turbos. We saw that they're beneficial with stock turbos. Is right now only I forgot his name, PTV 177. He's the only one I know that has air to air on pures. And right now his car only make like 640, but they said that they had him on a super conservative tune. Speaking to Hussein himself, he said that car could probably hit 680, 690. On air to air. It's just that it was like 110 degrees in Texas, so they didn't want to push the car. But he says once it cools down, they're gonna retune the car, and they're looking for 700. All depends on what they want to do. But yeah, that's the only mile I would say that's really left. Okay, cool. My pops are nasty as hell. I got the cutouts because I have the stock as well as back besides low price. Okay, cool. So I got the street meats. Okay, cool. And okay, got you, Alex. I got you. It makes sense. It makes sense. So when they close, it's super quiet. No one would ever know. But then, boom, you open them cutouts and you let them know. I know I was told my positive longer boost. I should listen to you. Don't say that, Curry, man. The 5.6 is dope, you know. But I would rather you get. But the thing is, that sucks that you ran into that issue, though. That's unfortunate because the 5.6 isn't a bad motor, but I swear that VK 5.6 is different than the Armada 5.6. I swear it is. What else is there to add? That I think I answered the air to air kit. I really wouldn't do much more cooling after that because I believe you live in the South, right? So it's like there's not much other cooling. I think you said you have the fender tank, but that's mainly for consistent. There's really not much more power you can get out of your setup. Like your car is pretty much good. Like I'm gonna drop a video for you guys coming up. Shout out to my boy Winner. He asked me to make a breakdown video of B58 versus VR30 and how to build them for power and which one's more cost efficient and which one will give better results. And long story short, the money that you invest into a VR30, just a short answer, is usually close to double to have the same results. And at this point, I think the happy point for the VR30 is really 500 to 600 wheel horsepower. Like it's right there. If you go pure stage twos, E85, just call it a day. Don't add no more. Once you want that 7, 8, 900, that's it. Motor build, trans build. That's the happy medium. If you're okay with that happy medium, just be okay with it. Okay, so even something like the heat exchanger is throwing red flags. I got a G, but I'm looking to upgrade my Q, and these things I'm not sure of. All right, cool. I understand. Let me see, Marcus. I like the BC GTR intake. Oh yeah, I'm still learning about the GTR intake manifolds. So anyone who probably hasn't watched it, I think I dropped a video talking about that. Two companies are looking to do a GTR intake manifold swap. The benefit of that should be better flow. When you have so much turbulence inside the intake manifold, it actually like the idea of PSI is how restrictive the intake is. So you might see 20 psi, right? Understand that 20 psi is 20 psi built up in the intake manifold. That could be because it's not flowing properly. But if they go with a different manifold, right, psi might actually read differently because it flows better. Even when you're forcing air into something, the flow is very important. How much CFM it actually goes through. Lonely VQ, what's going on, man? What's up? We're tapping a little bit late. I'm not gonna be hanging out with you guys too late because I got work in the morning like some of you guys. But this is a late night edition. We rocking it out. I actually really fuck with you, fam. I got a Q50 non-boosted. I have test pipes, short rams. I have exhaust coming in. Currently running muffler delete. Honestly, I don't know what to do next. Short rams. You got the test pipes, and then you already got the what you call it coming in. But I like the look. I'm a look this guy. So you already taking care of most of your exhaust and intake solutions, right? Mainly after this, I think you should look into a good set of coilovers. I think that's one of the most return on investment modifications ever because it changes the style of the car, it changes the look of the car and the handling. So all around, you'll lower the car a little bit. It's adjustable. You don't have to slam into the floor. Just a little lower inch. You'll be surprised how an inch of lowering a car looks. And then you add some spaces to that, girl. Woo, that's it. You automatically look better than everyone else just because of coilovers. I've been doing coilovers all my whole life. So I would actually say look into a good set of coilovers. You can do BC Racing coilovers. You can do Megans and have it installed or install it properly. Just make sure everything's tight and everything's bolted up. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. But all in all, coilovers I think is one of the best modifications outside of performance necessarily that type of way that actually has a great return on investment. So look into that. That's my honest opinion. I read wrong. Honestly, scared to boost the VQ. Yep. Support mods for the win. Okay, cool. GTR manifold been around for how many? But the GTR manifold has been around for the VQ platform. It's now tapping in with the VR. You know what I'm saying? That's why Cody, we've been around for a while, so you know what I'm talking about. GTR prices are going up. We got to get one. I don't know. Curry, so once again, I also have another video I'm dropping. I've been looking at the prices of cars for the last 2 years, and I'm gonna just make a short answer. The prices of Q50s are going down, but GTR prices are holding, and even M3 prices are holding. So it's gonna be a video, just a short video talking about some of the car prices within our market. Regular cars, traffic, as people would say, is coming down in price on the used market. It's slow, but it's coming down. But like specialty cars, they're still holding pretty high. I've been hitting licks around the city and ultimate, sir. I just low key enough. I feel you, man. That's what I'm talking about. Probably the last but non-hybrid electric GTR. For 3.7, get traction. Coilovers, yes. Two-piece rotors. I think two-piece rotors are really expensive. That's the only reason why I don't see myself doing it for like any car. They're just super expensive. I would love to get the most out of it, but it's super expensive. Do I think they're really beneficial when you want to go with lighter wheels and make like the car up? Yes, but they're really expensive. And I'm sorry, 3.7 guys, but you only got like 300 and something wheel. Like I know you have to stop and all, but come on, man. Y'all not out here with the 500-600 wheel. You gotta stop, boy. You gotta. You gotta stop. But nonetheless, doesn't mean it's not overkill. But I would always recommend a 3.7 guy. Just go with blank rotors and just a better pad. Just honestly a better pad. It may not aesthetically be pleasing, but it gives you driver fucking confidence. Sorry for cursing, but it's driver fucking confidence. When you're going like 120, 130, which I don't think you guys should do, but you want to make sure you stop consistently every time, or at least, but that's my honest opinion. How about the Q37? 10. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What is the Q37? M37? I'm confused. I truly think the Q50 was going to be the truer car after the Z comes out, and then the market flooding even more of the parts. Mm-hmm. I agree. Have you seen a video of Speed Culture Studios on traction concept mod? No, I haven't. I thought he went with a full LSD. I didn't know he got the traction concept modification. I mean, it's a really relatively affordable modification. It's for anyone who's watching. So traction concepts is pretty much, it uses these specific mechanisms to make your open differential, like Q50s and Q60 and G37s and 370Zs, turn into like kind of an LSD. I really don't know how understand how the engineering behind it, but From what I've been told, it works. And I know a couple of people who have the VR30 who actually use it, but only a handful of people. So, but super dope. VQNA VR turbos. Okay, cool. Supra over 400Z. Yeah, I said it. Ouch. You know what's crazy? I've been realizing that Nissan dealerships have been calling the Nissan Z 400Z. It's like a thing. Like we've been fighting it, but even Nissan dealerships are calling it 400Z. Super weird. What brake upgrade do you recommend? I would always recommend if you have the sport brakes, get sport brakes. That's it. Just get the sport calipers with the larger rotors. They're relatively cheap and affordable to get. I mean, if you go to Zero Motorsports, no disrespect to them, but they charge a lot of money for their stuff. But you can get like the power stop calipers. If anyone doesn't know, like power stop calipers are literally the same Ekabono calipers, the bigger brakes. That's it. The same thing and a lot more affordable. And you can get the rotors from Rock Auto. Rock Auto charge super cheap and affordable for regular replacement rotors. And the pads, you can use any Ekabono pads. They sell Ekabono pads on Rock Auto too. Like a Pro Act Ekabono or ceramic. And then, after that, there's not too much. I have a video. Once again, there's plenty of videos on how to do it, but I actually have a video going from non-sport calipers to go sport calipers. DIY. I did it full from the front and the back. It's on my channel. Like there's so much information on my channel, but I don't get that much love. You know what I'm saying? Peace out, bro. This computer's acting so weird today. Bear with me, guys. I'm about to tap out real soon because I got work in the morning. It is what it is. Bear with me. Going 120 on stop breaks is sketchy as hell. Yep. I know the fact. I've done it all. I've done it all, guys. I'm still alive. Okay, so Infinity G37. Okay, cool. 10 said. But what do you know? What do you mean? What about the G37, bro? Help me out. Like, what do you need? Let me see. What car is good for a 17-year-old? Oh shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm 34, so I've been in this car shit since I was like 16. So I got some time. Y'all got so much fucking good cars to pick from. Y'all don't understand. We had to pick from shitty cars like 15 years ago. Like, I'm talking about shit cars. The cars y'all pick now are so fucking dope, but honestly, do I think the Q50 is a pretty good car to start off with? Yes. I think I'm gonna be fair. Sorry, VR people. Sorry to my VR people. I honestly think that if I had a son and he was like 17 and he was gonna get an Infinity, I would want him to get either G37 or a 3.7 Q50. I would not want him to get a car with two turbos where he can add another 150 horsepower. It's because I hate to say, like, you gotta take your time. You gotta edge yourself into these things. Like, don't you guys know, like, people who would get like a an M3 at 18 and they'll clap that shit and almost die? Like, you gotta learn how to like really understand these cars. Not saying that someone who gets a Toyota Corolla won't clap their Toyota Corolla 2 trying to speed, but it's just the fact that you need to edge into this speed. That's all I'm gonna sit there and say. But honestly, 17-year-old, you can get a lot of cars, man. Toyota Camrys, Acura TLs, TSXs, American cars. You don't have to get the V8 Mustang, get the regular, bullshit one. You get that one, the turbo one. That's cool. It's nothing crazy. There's plenty of cars you can tap in with. Like, majority of cars are going to come with 300 and something horsepower now. So a lot of cars right now are pretty good cars to start off with. Not like back in the days where like most of these cars were unreliable. Majority of cars right now in the last 5 to 10 years are pretty reliable cars. So pretty much anything under 15 grand, I would just recommend, depending on where you live, look for something that's all-wheel drive. If you live in the northern states, if you're in the southern states, then it's not really much of a big thing. Trucks are pretty cool too. I like. There's a lot of trucks you guys can start off within, but all in all, it depends on what you like. Just pick something, the look of the car you like, and then from then on, see if you can afford it with insurance. Because you're 17 years old, so I don't know if you're paying for the insurance on your own. I know it's gonna be super high, or if your parents might be helping you out, whatever it is, or if you might be financing and buying it cash. But I would say this: just stay away from the older cars. I'm be honest with you. If it's like 2008, 2010 and older, they're gonna have their issues. Like there's some cars a little bit better than the rest, but mainly majority of cars that's like 2010, 2005 and older, they're gonna have issues unless it's just gonna happen. There's so much things that can pop. The heater hose pops, leaks, oil leaks, all this little nonsense, and this stuff can definitely add up and be really expensive because if you don't know how to fix these things, oh, you have just an oil leaking from your oil pan. Yo, the freaking mechanic would charge like $150 to just take off 4 screws, put some RTV sealant, and then refill the oil. They got to make that buck, but this stuff you can do on your own if you know how to do it. Literally, you buy the oil from Walmart, you buy the RTV from Advanced Auto Parts or whatever for like $5. You get a tool set, you get the ratchet and the freaking sockets. You take that stuff off, you clean it up, you take your time, and then put it back together. Don't let the oil go into the sewer system and kill the duckies, you know. But but nonetheless, like you can do this stuff on your own. So just be prepared to work on the car on your own if you really want to get into it, and take your time and have some patience. Wow, that was a lot. Holy shit. I told you guys I'm tapping with you guys late. I got work in the morning, man. There's any super chats? Like, let me know, guys. I got any super chats? No super chats? Because y'all guys got the questions for me, man. All right. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tap in real fast and I'm gonna just shoot through these questions because I do got work in the morning. This is a late night edition, but I'm gonna shoot through these because I got y'all. You already know y'all can hit me up at Boosting Motion on IG, right? Y'all forgot about that? And y'all hit me up at Boosting Motion on Facebook, right? And Boosting Motion on gmail.com, right? Really appreciate it, man. But anyways, blow through these one. I just got a 2020 Q50 Sport. I'm a part of the clan. Welcome, Joey. Congratulations, brother. Cool. Man, you gotta react to the new rock. Yo, listen. Short answer. I'm sorry, Messa. I'm short answer. It was a cross. I'm sorry, Silva, if you watching. It was a cross. You crossed, bro. It wasn't like the GTR versus one stock F30. This was definitely a cross. He crossed. I'm sorry. You probably gonna hit me up on my G like, yo, bro, son, really, son. Nah, Silva, you crossed, bro. Your whole mirror was in the side and the body of the car was covering the whole line. That's a cross. Sorry. That Supra didn't have nothing for you though. That Supra was like on stock turbo. I'm sorry. Even that whoever tuned that Supra, like it left too soft. And even then, it wasn't it couldn't sit with your Q6 or Q50 Silver. 01.7. I think the only thing that was going still breaks. Okay, cool. For 0.7, drop-in filters, upgraded tubes, all catch cans, GTR injectors, E85 pump. Okay, that's if you want. What horsepower should I be at? If you go E85 on the 3.7 with GTR injectors, probably like 330, 340, 350, depending on if you add headers too. Well, test pipes is cool, but if you add headers, you'll probably get like 340, 350. But you should be right around there on full E. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Serpentine Boat. Thank you, man. Yo, listen, Burnout is bringing up something that's super important. People forget for the VR30, you have to change your serpentine belt. I don't care. If you get the car today and it has 18,000 miles, I want you to change the serpentine belt tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, I'm saying it. There's still posts on Facebook where people are saying, damn, my belt pop, what to do? You didn't do your research. This $60 belt just cost you like $600 worth of damage or more. No, man, fuck that. Sorry, guys. But Birmingham, I'm glad I helped you. You excited, man? What's your plans with it? Okay, I don't know if you're talking about me. I started with a Scion. Okay, cool. Scions are pretty dope, bro. I think they were super cool cars when they first came out. What you driving now? 4 months. I don't know if you asking me that question, but I'm driving a Mercedes C60. I'm pretty chilled right now. Now for the real question: are you coming down to Florida for Florida 2K? Couple of Qs are going to race. Marcus, just hit me up on IG. Let me know when that is. I don't know when it is. Hit me up. I was actually supposed to do a short trip to Miami for the Labor Day. I was gonna let people know last minute, but it is what it is. I had to cancel the trip, so I'm not going to Miami. But unfortunately, it is what it is. But let me know, Marcus. First Infinity was a G35X. Loved it. Cool. What up, Boost? Did you get a chance to see my boy at Nissan? No, I didn't. I haven't had the time to go over there at all. And to be honest with you, seeing what's going on with the Nissan Z shit, with those markups, I don't even want to go near it. Like, I'll wait. Like, I'm waiting for the YouTube videos to come out to say who paid like 90K for the Nissan Z. Like, I just want to see. Like, I've been waiting for the YouTube video to come out. Whoever got that car, they're using it as a write-off or to sell parts or something. Recently lost a buddy who was a speed demon since 16. He got a 6th gen SS and recently crashed it going 130. I'm sorry, Alex. For anyone who follows me on IG, we also lost another Q50 brother. From what was told to me, his tire blew out at a high speed. But the thing is, I'm gonna say this short thing. I'm not trying to make it emotional. You guys know me as a content creator, right? But you guys don't understand, like, because I leave my door open for you guys to hit me up on my social medias, I get back to y'all and I build relationships with y'all. Like, some of y'all actually hit me up a lot. And then we talk like we're friends. And this is what it is. Like, we're actually friends. Like, when I see you guys in person, I have a whole conversation with you guys, right? But the thing is, I've been around this community for a very long time. And there's people that I know that are gone. They passed away. They died from cancer. They crashed their car. They took their lives, like actually suicide. And the thing is, I had a relationship with them, and now they're not here, and it's kind of weird, you know. Um, and I'm gonna say to for people on video who's watching on late night with me, what other YouTuber can you guys hit up and actually getting direct one-on-one conversation with? And I'm not saying that's a selling point. I really wish I was a bigger YouTuber channel to do so, but even then, I'm happy where it is. But you guys can hit up no YouTuber and actually have a conversation with them. I'm the only one that exists, and that's something that I keep doing because I believe in helping you guys along your automotive journey. All right, but let's continue. Um, I was trying to rush through these goddamn questions, but I really didn't. Man, what you think about a full bolt on 420 trying to race my stock Q60? I think you could get gap, bro. Yo, for real, I'm being dead serious. If a 428 is like fully tuned with a downpipe, he can beat your stock Q60. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Don't sleep. I'm selling a lot of high school and kids. Yeah, 3.7. Honestly, they're back in. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, 420 is a slow start, but if they're tuned, well, downpipe, yeah, they should be able to mess with your 300 horsepower car. Why not? Especially the 4 Series. I also notice a lot of younger kids drive Q50s and more adults driving Q60s like myself. What I would say about the Q60 thing is Q50s are a lot more affordable now, with the exception of the market, which went up about 20% on them, but they're a car that's in the teens. I realized once a car, its payment is right around is under $500, $400 to $500. It's a lot more affordable for people to get. And once a car is under $20,000, a lot more affordable. So it's just a thing. But I still think the 3.7 is a good car to start off with. Boost, have a nice work. Got you, man. I got to work early. I had to wake up at 5:36. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate you, man. I'm happy I was there to help. I'm thinking about Boost. Hear me out. Okay, cool. Nice. No, do not get a 07, 08 Maxima project. Do not. That's a CVT tranny. Why would you do that to yourself? Stop it. I don't want to have this conversation. No, Query. Do not get a 2008, 2009 Nissan Maxima. Do not. No. How long does a serpentine belt usually last when it squeaks? Yeah, it's about $70. It lasts for pretty long. I mean, it could squeak. The thing is, whenever mine started squeaking when I had it, I changed it. I didn't want to deal with the bullshit. But to be honest, I've been told that it could go thousands of miles and keep squeaking. That's it. So it's really up to you and the amount of heat and the amount of driving you put on a car. Thank you, Paul Visor, for that super chat. I really appreciate you, man. He didn't even write a question. He just dropped $10 on me, and I'm gonna spend it on Popeyes for you, man. Thank you, man. I'm busting down some Popeyes tomorrow just for you, man. Well, maybe not the spicy chicken sandwich. That should have been fucking me up lately. I'm being honest with y'all. The spicy chicken sandwich been a little too much for me. I got a 3.7 in high school, did it down, knowing kid, blah, blah. I put the airlift and put some wheels in. Yeah, exactly, Kobe. Exactly. Bags, wheels, and call it a day. That's it. It's in October usually. Okay. Wow. Florida to because I'm West Indian, so there's usually I think they do Carnival in Miami area, or usually around that same weekend. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. What do you think about the Q70? Q70 is pretty dope, but shout out to Curry Shot. He has a 5.7, and he's having his motor has to get replaced. So should you get a Q70 3.7 or 5.6? I think you should stick with the 3.7. And the Q70 is nice looking, but I'm be honest with you, you're not gonna like me for this. Just get an M37 and call it a day. It's the same goddamn car. Get an It's literally the same car. Interior is exactly the freaking same. It's just that the headlights and the front bumpers updated. But you could get it's the same car. Just get an M37, call it a day. You can even do a front end swap. People have done the front end swap. It's easy to do. I think it's headlights and front bumper. That's it. And I think maybe bumper support. But it's the amount of money you spend on like a 2020 Q70. Just get like a 2012 or 2013 M37. Same car. Ken having cool fat lately. Okay, cool. Your boy Marino will be there. Okay. Boost nightcap. I got you, super dimensional. What's up? Life is tough, man. The new Z is a bust. Car just isn't worth it. They charging too much, man. They charging too much for the Z. It's supposed to be. This isn't a Hellcat or Demon or. It's a freaking $40,000 car, man. And no. Curry, I appreciate that, man. A guy you and Speak Culture should meet. Listen, it may happen. It may happen. Atlanta's a little too deep. Me and Speed Coaches met up in Atlanta already. That was like about 2 years ago. But we'll see. I was supposed to hit up Enthusiast POV. Enthusiast POV is in Charlotte now, so he doesn't live in Atlanta anymore. So I've been meaning to talk to him. So thank you for reminding me, Curry. I'm gonna hit up Enthusiast POV. I got some time coming up. I was supposed to be in Miami, but yeah, I never know. If the Enthusiast POV is available, might pull up to Charlotte, and I think a Speed Coach is over there in Raleigh. I think so. Might be close enough. Never mind. We'll see what happens. Wait, 1 second. Boost, thanks for taking time out your day to engage with us. I learned a lot from watching your videos. Thank you for your time. I appreciate that, man. Salute. Much love. Is it really the same car? Yes, it is the same car, Curry. I'm sorry. The Q70 M37 is the same car, bro. Interior is a couple of different features, yes. Additional features, but it's the same car. The architecture is the same. Yes, the front bumper, the headlights is updated. I get it, but it's the same car, man. Infiniti Nissan know what they're doing. They just gave you a better looking car. Not too much. You can go the Q50 and the Q70. I think the sway bars are the same. Intakes could fit, but they're not really designed the same exact intakes. Some test pipes definitely. CATBACK exhaust is slightly different in length, and most modifications like maybe LSD. What's the pivotal thing that's different? I think even the coilovers could fit, but the thing is the spring rates are different and the length of the shock. So, but even then, good question. I got to the end. All right, cool. So I'm about to tap out soon. So, question here is RA500 or Bonnie and Clyde turbo kit? First thing, RA500 isn't even a turbo upgrade. I believe the RA600 is a turbo upgrade. I think the RA500 is just full E, and all the cooling modifications. Correct me if I'm wrong, but should you go get the Bonnie and Clyde full-fledged turbo kit or the RA600 pack, which I believe is a full replacement Garo turbos? To be quite honest with you, I can't answer this question. And the reason why I'm gonna say I can't answer this question is AMS. If you want their Garrett turbo installed for you, they're gonna literally tell you, listen, you pay us, we'll take your car and we'll make it work. So it is what it is. And to be honest, their car has been quiet for years. It ran nines, but have we heard anything else more from it? How are they have a fully built motor, a full built transmission. They only could run 9.9. How much more lower can they really go? Maybe 9.4. But even then, they haven't been pushing the envelope for the VR30 at all. They put their time and energy into the Supra, the B58. So it's a pretty price to pay. Bonnie and Clyde is gonna get out all the kinks with their turbo kits. So shout out to Bonnie and Clyde. Give them some time, give them some patience. Also, I'm gonna drop another one, Drop Bear LLC. They also using Garrett turbos too with their kit. So give these companies time. They're gonna iron out all the bugs. But I think if you're talking about the RA 600 package or Bonnie and Clyde, just hold off on them now. Give them time. Let these companies really get everything done and done properly so that they can give you the best, give you the brush, excuse me, give you the best product. Marcus, man, thank you for the $20 super chat, man. Much love, appreciate, salute. Have some Cuban coffee on me. Come down to Miami. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, Marcus, I was supposed to come this weekend. I was gonna let people know last minute, like, yo, I'm here. What's up? Just gonna say what's up. I was gonna go to South Beach. I was going to Hollywood. Like, I was gonna, go to a couple of strip clubs. You know the deal. But I ended up canceling. So it's unfortunate. It is what it is. I try to make my way down there when I can. We also have Fast Lane Fridays. I was supposed to come there Friday morning. Yeah. Shout out to that. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for that, man. Much love. I'm about to tap out with you guys. Also, wait, what did he said? 1 second. Also, what to have done before big turbos? Everything else, man. If you want to do big turbos and you're going to be running E85, you need to do high pressure fuel pump, low pressure fuel pump. There's so much prerequisite that you have to do when you want to go big turbos. You need to do exhaust. They may have to do some kind of custom exhaust work. I know Drop Bear LLC is trying to make it so OEM that you can reuse your own exhaust. But then I've been told that they have to possibly go with a different downpipe too. It all depends. Oh yeah, 600 package. Yeah, I gotta work in the morning, guys. Please, love God, please give us a new Q50. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. You already know it. They ain't giving us no new body style. It's gonna be some electric hybrid car, and they ain't gonna have no performance. Thanks, Boost. I got you, man. Let me know about the shows, Boost. Wait, let them know about the shows, Boost. Got you, man. Got you. Appreciate all the advice. Yeah, shooter. I appreciate all you guys. So I'm about to tap out because this was gonna just be a super late night thing. Just tapping in, It's been a minute and it's my fault. I really don't go live enough. I did definitely change up the background. If you guys know, I'm more in the corner now. I'm not even in that room anymore. So I'm just trying to make, hopefully the quality is a little bit better. Let me take a look. The quality looks a little bit better, but once again, it's still a live video, so it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be crisp because it's just how it is. It's a live video. But I try my best to do what I can and just keep consistent, man. I know my content has changed. I don't not really work with my hands that much more often. I'm really just reporting the news in the platform, doing some slight reaction videos to anything Infinity related, and just once again, just helping you guys along your journey. I would say in the next week or two, you're gonna see some videos from the VR30 versus B58. I'm gonna have a couple of people I interview, included Bonnie and Clyde. And I'm gonna just talk about some more content that deal with the Q50 Q60 platform. And we're gonna just keep cooking. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm gonna keep pushing, like you said. Just keep pushing, bro. You got support, man. I mean, once I get my hand on another car, best believe, like, something I really want to work on. Yeah, I'm here. The C63, I don't want to do too much for it right now, bro. Like, it's not all-wheel drive. That's mainly it. The C63 is not all-wheel drive. I like the car a lot, but it's not all-wheel drive. It checks off almost all the boxes but all-wheel drive, and that's what I miss. So, and also, I'm waiting to see the Z. What happened with the Z situation? I might hop into that car. You never know. I've been watching E63 prices. They're coming down. I really like the E63. I do want to get two more cars again. I really shouldn't, but I do really like these foreign cars. They're super dope. The AMG lifestyle, oof, 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 or even a G80 possibly. But I still want to get like a tuner car. I've been holding out on a Nissan Z. But if that doesn't come to fruition, as I told you guys, I want a G37, but even the G37 prices are cheap as hell now. And I'm like, damn, I could just really go cop a G37. But the thing is, I want to make sure the G37, I don't want to get it as like a daily driver. I don't need a car for daily driving. I want to modify it. And I would want to get a really clean example. And honestly, I'm gonna be a little bit picky here. I want a red car. I want my next car to be red, guys. I want a red car. Red G37, red C63, red G80, red Nissan Z. Like, I want a red car. So and I don't want to buy something and wrap it. No, I want a red car. So be a little selective. But nonetheless, we're going to keep cooking, doing what we got to do. Much love. I appreciate you guys for always banging with your boy Boost. Still give us the AMG content, bro. Much love. As I just said, Curry, I just dropped those 4 cars, man. 4 cars I've been looking at. 4. But I want 2 cars. I want 2 cars. I don't want to own 1 car. I want 2 cars. Say it again. G80, E63, Nissan Z, and G37. G37 I'm holding out on a little bit because I don't want to take that money. And and then another car opportunity coming. So I'm just waiting on that one, But nonetheless, I'm tapping out. Much love. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for always supporting the boy Boost. And I'm tapping out. Hopefully you guys have an amazing week. The next week and a half to 2 weeks, I'm gonna be dropping like a video a day. I have like 15 fucking videos, from like stuff I recorded with people from the event to like reaction videos and the news. That's what keeps me going, because it's news that pops up and I talk about it. So just bear with me, but it's something different. Once again, you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a good day. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some boostinmotion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to